Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it again for what I eat in a week plus workouts number 16. So, it's been like 2 weeks or almost 3. I don't know when I'm posting this, but it's been a long time since I've uploaded basically. And I do have a decent excuse. I had AP exams, okay? This is recorded back during the end of April, like early May. Yeah, basically end of April. And yeah, so here I am doing the voiceover. I high-key forgot what I ate, so I'm just gonna wing it. We're starting off this Sunday with strawberries and oatmeal and blueberries and all the fruit, banana, you know the drill. And what else? So, it's mid-May when I'm recording this, aka the last week of senior year, so after this video, I'll be uploading a different video about like my last week of senior year, so you'll see that instead. You won't have to watch me eat for once, but I'll be getting back into the grind of recording things since summer is starting literally in like 3 days, which is kind of terrifying because that means high school's actually over. But yes, well, I would say that's a later problem, but summer isn't really a problem. So yeah. For lunch this day I ate pho, so my mom made noodles, and then there's like chopped up green onions on it, squeeze on some lemon, and huzzah, you got your soup, guys. This is the kind of stuff that you pay $10 for at a restaurant. I love it. And I wanted something cold after, so I ate papaya. And here's an apple. I really forgot how these tasted, so I can't tell you, oh, it was sweet, oh no, it was bad, but I ate that. So I went on a walk this day, and I ended up in a neighborhood that I'm normally not walking in, just because I think there was someone on the sidewalk and I was trying to avoid them, so I switched sides of the sidewalk, and then I ended up in a random neighborhood. But it's fun exploring a different neighborhood that you're not really used to. So I've never seen a bird with anything in its mouth, so this is my first time seeing a bird with a worm in its mouth, and I found that pretty interesting for whatever reason. And when I got back, I made my overnight oats. I feel like just making oatmeal is the highlight of every Sunday I've had so far senior year. I don't know, it just makes me feel happy, and I get to watch YouTube or I get to listen to a podcast and just chill out and make food for the week. I'm recording this voiceover on a Wednesday, so I have 2 more days of school after this. And I don't know how I feel. I have one more even day, so that's like study hall and then math class and then literature class and then chem class, and then I have one more odd day, which is like my coding class and then Spanish, study hall, and then religion. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel, but here I am chopping up strawberries. I always leave like the leftovers, like the top part with the green stuff, for the squirrels outside, and I think they actually enjoy it, but I don't know if it's good for them. For dinner, I ate tofu, some of my mom's leftover Korean barbecue meat, and there was also like eggplant that was squashed up. I'm not gonna lie, in the past 2 weeks since I haven't recorded for YouTube, my workout grind has been pretty questionable. Like, I do like 20-minute workouts now, HIIT workouts, and I guess that's better than doing a 40-minute workout, because I end up walking and running later on in the day, so I don't really feel like I have to work out for that long. I don't know. Also, the growing Anna, I don't even know. Anna, where are you at? She barely uploads anymore. Like, she uploads once a week. And I guess a girl has to rest, so I'm not gonna hate on her too much, but I really do miss her uploads. I went on a run this day, so here I am running while my chicken nuggets are back at home cooking, which is, I think that's a mood, guys. And then, yeah, I went on a run during my study hall during noon, so everyone's at work, so the sidewalks are nice and clear, which I love. And then when I got back, my chicken nuggets were nice and warm, perfect, and I served it with spring mix on the side. And it looks like I was watching a TV show or something. Hopefully studying for AP exams. I mean, I'd hope that, but I doubt it. So my aunt brought over these desserts. It's like, that one's like made out of corn. I sampled both of them. You know, I was not going to resist and only have one, so I had both. And this one was like sticky rice with beans. Heavenly. I also ate apples, and then for dinner there were beans, whatever, green beans, soup, more of that tofu with mushrooms and tomatoes thing, fish paste that's fried up, and yep. Tuesday I did another workout, and at this point when I was recording these clips, I don't think my stress levels were that high because of AP exams. Honestly, the stress really hit me the morning of the AP exam, for at least AP Chem at least. I was like shaking so much, guys. I was a mess. I was a mess. I couldn't even drive myself to school. I had to ask my dad to drop me off. And yeah, I mean, I'm just glad I have AP exams over with. I'll never have to take an AP exam again, surprisingly. I finally made it to the finish line, kind of, sort of, not really. I think I just made it to the beginning of another disaster, aka college. But here I am during study hall, making me some oatmeal. Look at that beautiful lighting. And I was watching The Office. I got into The Office. For lunch this day, I ate fried noodles with cabbage mixed into it, and there was leftover fish paste from dinner before to eat on the side. I forgot how it tasted, but it looks pretty good. And during chem class, I ate some mangoes. I was pretty full this day, actually. I remember being very full. And it was super hot this day for April, too. And I went on a run. It was very, very hot, so I was melting after. I remember I was very full in this run just because those noodles were actually super filling. For dinner, my mom, or no, not my mom, my grandma made these shrimp things. I don't even know what it was. It was just shrimp. And I also ate apples before dinner. My mom made tofu soup. There's greens and shrimp on the side. And ta-da, that is what I ate for that day. This is Wednesday, and my brother, look at him going to school. This kid, he's a freshman at my school. Anyways, this voiceover is getting so sloppy, but I didn't realize I would take so much time to do a voiceover. It was sunset when I started filming this voiceover, and now it's like almost dark outside. And this day I had class at 8:30, so I had to be quick and do a time lapse instead of the usual, a couple clips here and there, a few seconds here and there. Here I am eating during class. And then before lunch I went on another walk or something like that. It was very hot, I think based off of my panting. But I came home to some chicken nuggets and spring mix. Yeah, it was very hot. I think I washed my face and I was trying to air dry it. My grandma got this cake thing from Costco, so I ate it. It's a little bit sweet. And I had more of that dessert from yesterday. Or I don't even know if it was from yesterday, but we're gonna pretend it was from yesterday. I also ate mangoes from the day before. And then my parents came home from this chicken farm, so we got fresh chicken, and I ate it with rice. My parents somehow found this farm out there in Virginia, like an hour away, and they sell live chicken. So they have like a farm, and then you point at the chicken that you want and they grab it and then they kill it, and then you can watch them defeather it or whatever. It's really it's a whole mess. I've been there once. I have not returned since, but I know the vegans are quaking. I'm sorry. Oh, here's a beetle that kept following me during my workout. Anyways, seems like I have paparazzi now, but yeah, that's what happened to the chicken. And then for lunch this day, it seems like I ate some noodles with more of that cabbage. Shout out to my mother for these quick meals, and more of that bread from Costco. Literally everyone is basically hybrid at this point at my school, so Zoom gets pretty lonely. So I do like to cut up some apples during class to pass the time, and I served it with peanut butter on the side. The next clip I actually recorded with my iPad. I can't tell if there's a huge decrease in the quality, but yeah, deal with it. I went on a walk, and for dinner I ate soup with greens, leftover chicken from the day before, green beans or string beans, I don't even know, fish, and yeah. So it looks like we reached the end of the video before I had a chance to say an outro. So here's a random picture from my camera roll, and for my outro I'ma just say have a good one. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.